Discussing the string functions. Now today I will discuss with you with the character functions which are used in Java programming language. You can find this video on my YouTube channel also. I will share a link with you where you can find the other videos also which I had already discussed with you. So let us get started. So I am going to discuss character functions with you today. Suppose we have a character variable ch and we have stored a, capital A in it. Now the different character functions are, the first function is character dot is letter. So this function is used to check whether the value which is stored in the variable ch is a letter or not. So if it is a letter, it will return a true value. So the value of the variable ans will become true. And the data type of this variable is boolean, because the return type of the character function is letter is boolean. So if we print the value on the screen, the answer is true, because the value which is stored in the variable ch is a and a is a letter. We will compile, and when we will execute, we will find the answer as true. The answer is true. Suppose if we store a numeric value in this, suppose 9. So now this will give answer false, because the value which is stored in the variable ch is digit, it is not a letter. So now you can see that the answer is false, because now I have changed the value of ch to 9. Now the next function is character dot is digit. The return type of this function is also boolean. As you can see that the value which is stored in the variable ch is 9 and 9 is a digit. So now this function will return a true value. The answer is true, because now the value which is stored in the variable ch is a digit. The next function is letter or digit. Is letter or digit. Now this function is used to check whether the value which is stored in the variable ch is a letter or digit. If the value stored in ch is a letter, then also it will return a true value, and if it is a digit, then also it will return a true value. Now if we check, it will return a true value. The answer is true, because the value which is stored in ch is a digit, and this function will give answer if the value stored in the variable ch is either a letter or a digit. Now the next function is uppercase. Now this function will return true value if the value which is stored in the variable ch is in uppercase. So a is in uppercase, so this will return a true value. See, the answer is true. Now the next function is lowercase. This function is used to check whether the value which is stored in the variable ch is in lowercase or not. The value which is stored in ch is capital A, so now this will return a false value. So let us compile. The answer is false, because the value which is stored in the variable ch is capital A and we are checking it for lowercase. Now the next two functions are for converting the given letter either to lowercase or to uppercase. So we'll change the variable, we'll say char ans, because the return type of the function to lowercase is char. So now what this function will do is, this function will convert the value which is stored in the variable ch to lowercase. So the value stored is capital A, and now this will print a small a on the screen. The answer is a, small a. It has converted the capital A into the small a. The next function, the similar function to this is character dot to uppercase. It will convert the given character to uppercase. Now this will convert the given letter to uppercase. See, the small a is now converted to uppercase. I hope you would have understood the character function which I had discussed in this video. Please try to make notes, like my video. Thank you. Further, I would be discussing some more videos with you.